Welcome to my first vlog. Unsurprisingly, we're going op shopping. I actually drove 4 hours for a Facebook Marketplace pickup. I don't know if you can see all this boring warehouse storage in the back. I wanted to squeeze in a quick op shop while I'm in this particular regional town. Everybody knows that the rural and regional op shops and thrifting is where it's at, and I've been to this specific town multiple times. So I thought I would take you along with me. Let's go. Braving the underwear rack. There usually is good nighties. Ooh. Oh, sorry, Baba. Oh. Yes. It was actually on my list. I don't know if anybody remembers these, but these were my actual childhood. So this is what we're working with at the first pass. We've got a vintage slip skirt. So cute. Amazing price. Cute little Betty Boop top. Super sweet little vintage fairy moment. And I have been looking for a dupe for the acne scarf, and I really don't want to have to knit one. And this one is like $4 and feels so warm. This place hits every time that I go, and I found my long coveted op shop knee-high boots here. Manifesting that same energy for myself today. Ooh, what size are these? Hang on, they're $4. If you're Australian, you know Giovanna hits with the boots. I think they do need to be resold, but starting off good. I highly doubt there would be a vintage designer bag in this small town, but a girl can dream. This place always has like crazy y2k shoes that are never in my size, and it is honestly so heartbreaking. Actually, these are kind of close to my size. How cute are they? These shoes just get it. I'm devastated that these aren't in my size. But going through this sleepwear section, I swear like we need to bring back fancy sleepwear. So cute. I've been here for so long. I feel like my size is super cute, but I just don't wear heels. I don't know. What do we think? This is what we are working with. We've got some Pierre Cardin business pants, we've got a skirt with this one, we've got some vintage dead stock sports craft, then we have these boots and these heels, which I'm still very undecided on. Alright, we're going to find lunch now because op shopping makes you hungry. So sad these are not my size. Always check out the men's shoes as well. Hang on. What size are these? I gotta try these on. And we are back in the slip section. That's cute. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my god, this thing is amazing, but it doesn't have a price. So this is what we are working with. We've got two Naughty's pairs of pants and this gorgeous little vintage slip. Also gonna try these on. I think they're like one size too big, but I've searched for these for so long, and I think I just need to get them like a little less wide, but I can totally sort it out. Is this not the tiniest zip you have ever seen in your life? This place always has super cute like vintage stuff, and it's always like pretty reasonably priced. So cute. Oh, that is so cute. I'm not sure about the material though. So these are the options for this one. I love this one, and we're gonna try them all on. There's also so much art in this change room. I love it. I ended up doing 4 op shops in one day. There is another op shop here, but it is renowned to be very overpriced, so I'm not even gonna bother. I will show you my haul when I'm home. Time for that haul I promised you. I don't know what is in the water in that town, but there is so much beautiful vintage in their op shops and it's so affordable. So you guys saw some of the options that I tried on at the op shops, but let's see what I actually got. First up, cutest scarf. This is actually a cotton on one, but it feels so luxurious. Delusionally, I was trying to thrift an acne scarf. This one will do for now, and it is so warm. Next up is this super cute little Betty Boop top. I know some of them are incredibly dark, but I am really obsessed with some of the original Betty Boop cartoons. Oh wait, my fans were Pierre Cardin and I got them for $3, but I think that must have been like the next ones when I was flipping through the rack. I've been wanting to find a pair of like wide leg men's business pants that I can wear at kind of a drop waist, and I'm liking how these ones fit. Next item I got was this super cute knee-length skirt. I really like the belt detail on this. It's just something you don't always see, and the fabric is super comfy, stretchy, perfect for every season. See what I mean about these op shops having hit after vintage hit? What I saw originally was the label on this that says original sin. I feel like we need to bring back vintage labels because back then they were so fun and now they're kind of boring. I stand by my statement that all my good finds from op shops are vintage lingerie. This was like $3. I think it'll be super perfect for spring as well as layering. And finally, drum roll. I've been searching for this next item in a thrift shop. I want a really similar style of shoe to what like people's nunnos, pappos, nonnos, everybody would wear to church. Slightly morbidly, I thought, well, surely there's going to be some in the op shop because, you know, that's where people's clothes go when they're no longer with us and, you know, they do big closet clean outs. No, there were none. The only ones I could find were either like way too big or way too small until I found these. I do still really want these loafers, which I'll put on the screen, but now these ones will be just fine. I do just need to shrink them slightly in the width because whoever had these had a wide foot and I do not. And that is my haul. Thank you so much for coming op shopping with me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!